Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. Yuri Berchiche starts with Kappa in the fullback positions. And charged with the task of leading the line is Williams. Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Fernand Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. And the match begins. Herrera. And here's Muniain. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Corner kick played in. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Vinicius Junior. Can he do it? And still danger here. Cross. The cut back. Benzema. Can he put it in? It's opened up for him. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Has the strength to hang on to it. Herrera. Berenguer. There to win it back. Berenguer. Yuri Berchiche. Oh, splendid skill. High quality defending. Look at Modric with the pass. Benzema holding on to the ball as his teammates move forward. Could be dangerous. It's there for him. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Federico Valverde. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Modric. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Williams. But he keeps going. And let's give credit to the defending. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Kappa. Berenguer. Now with Muniain. Williams. Excellent defending. Modric. Here's Valverde. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. No, high-quality defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And return to Williams. It's with Williams. Williams. This could be the equaliser. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Muniain. Williams. Big chance to get them on terms. Giving the ball away. Benzema. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chance to attack using width. Herrera. It needs an accurate cross. Opportunity. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, couldn't keep it in. Yuri Berchiche. Under Herrera. Alex Berenguer on the offensive. Williams. And return to Williams. Well, they've lost the ball. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos is with Vinicius Junior. Crossing possibilities. Kroos. And space available inside. Luka Modric. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Toni Kroos is with Vinicius Junior. Will he play it in? So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. And there's the delivery, and he clears the danger. Williams. Ander Herrera. Now he must favour the cross. Benzema is with Vinicius Junior. Good movement. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Chouameni. An incisive pass. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. A chance to extend their lead. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Trying to deliver it accurately. Federico Valverde. Modric. And intercepted it. Muniain. And cuts inside. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Possession changing hands. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Luka Modric. And pulled back. Well, no danger now. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Williams. And here's Herrera. And running through to the keeper. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Herrera. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Toni Kroos. This is Alaba. Eder Militao. Now Eder Militao. Losing possession here. Williams. A very good tackle. Karim Benzema. Modric. Toni Kroos. Benzema. And the cross is very much on. Benzema. Oh, big opportunity. Still a chance. And thumped away.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Crossing opportunity. Williams. Williams! Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Federico Valverde. Karim Benzema. And he did well to cut it out. Berenguer. Well, they've given him too much space. And a decent delivery. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant. Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Over it comes. It didn't happen for them. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well read to win possession back. And the referee blows for a foul. Herrera. Muniain. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Couldn't quite hang on. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And possibilities here. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Now can they counter clinically? But really sticking to their task defensively. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Muniain. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Toni Kroos. Mendy. On to Benzema. Modric. Well, the pass not finding its target. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he has plenty of battle scars and he knows how to lead a line, Karim Benzema. It's going pretty well for him.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. That's a well-struck pass. Well, they keep the ball moving. Luka Modric. Alert defending. Herrera. Alex Berenguer. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Under Herrera. It's with Williams. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Not out of the woods yet. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Played over. Throws it away. A move of promise on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Kappa. Herrera. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Carvajal. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Here's Valverde. Toni Kroos. On to Benzema. Federico Valverde. Could be dangerous. And a Real corner, hungry for more. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And over it comes. Might still be problematic. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. And Herrera. Sends it back. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Marco Asensio. Benzema. That's part of his game, holding the ball up. Luka Modric. In position now. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Now the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And Herrera. Muniain. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And they find a gap in the defence. Tchouaméni. Able to skip past his man. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. 30 minutes to go then. Under Herrera. Oh, nice ball. It's a neat move. And here's Herrera. It might be on for them. And here's Williams. And a timely intervention. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Modric. Benzema. And Valverde. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And using his strength to shield the ball. Luka Modric. Terrific block. Benzema. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Benzema's pass not accurate enough. Well, a good tackle. Williams. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. David Alaba. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Dani Garcia. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. The ball back with Real now. Modric. Now Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. Dani Garcia. Kappa. Yarai. Ander Herrera. Might be able to set up the chance. It'll be a corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, no danger now. Munyain. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Strong play here. Into the final 20 minutes. This might be ideal for the counter. He's in here. Modric! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Munyain. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. You're right. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Benzema. Giving the ball away. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Muniain. And giving it away. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And it's a quality pass. Well, it comes to nothing in the end, offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Williams. Now a decent position. And here's Herrera. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And Kroos failed to hold it. Herrera. Can he do it? Cuts it back. Still looking for space. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mendy. Here is Marco Asensio. Good strength to keep the ball. Could be dangerous. Strong play here. Benzema. Here's Modric. Dani Garcia. And here's Herrera. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And intercepted it. Herrera. Dani Garcia. Can he get one back? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. This might be ideal for the counter. In with a chance. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Yarai. He's protecting it well. Williams. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Modric. Benzema. And now Rodrigo. Karim Benzema. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. Benzema. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. David Alaba. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Toni Kroos. It's with Dani Ceballos. Doing well to keep possession. Benzema. But they took care of the situation defensively. Muniain. It's with Williams. Read it well. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. Nice looking pass. Space and time for the cross. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
So making the substitution now.
Sale de la cancha. Con el 16, Unai vencedor. Entrará en su lugar con el 8, Santander.
Playing it in. It's one corner after another. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Muniain. Williams. Oh, a vital interception. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, Luka Modric, generally so very creative. The difficult thing, Stuart, is trying to contain him, as the opposition have discovered.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems.
To bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. Yarai plays with Íñigo Martínez in central defence, and charged with the task of leading the line is Williams. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback position. Karim Benzema.
Vamos, San Mamés. Todo está listo para empezar.
A really exciting game in prospect as Real Madrid get it underway. He's going forward well here. Williams. Opportunity. And pulled back. And blocked for now. Options in the middle. Ceballos. There to take it away. Promising attack this. Herrera. And return to Williams. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Vinicius Junior. Dangerous looking attack. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. And slipped through beautifully. And Real come away with it. Camavinga. It's with Dani Ceballos. Well, he likes to run at them. But it's gone out of play under real duress. Inigo Martinez. Berenguer. Herrera has it. Rudiger. It's with Dani Ceballos. On the offensive. And the pass could do damage. Modric. And return to Marco Asensio. Nicely cut out. Under Herrera. Williams. Now he must favour the cross. Surely! And never in any doubt from the keeper.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Herrera. Is it going to be? And touched onto the frame of the goal. Well, no danger now. Eduardo Camavinga. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Vinicius Junior. Oh, could be. No way through. An unforced error, you've got to say. Marco Asensio. And fed forwards. Asensio. A wonderful intervention. Williams. Ander Herrera. Herrera. Given away by Ander Herrera. Modric. Benzema. Chance to cross. Skipping away. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Ander Herrera. Effective looking pass. Munyain. And the keeper has possession of it. That's a useful looking attack launched by Marco Asensio. Benzema. Will he find the net? Williams. Williams. Munyain. Well read to put an end to that attack. Marco Asensio. Modric. Camavinga. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Williams. That's how to rob them of possession. Vinicius Junior. Well, he likes to run at them. Luka Modric. And possession given away. Williams. He's protecting it well. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Mendy. Dani Ceballos. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Williams. And they need to get tighter here. Cutting the ball back. Herrera. Well, no way through. Eduardo Camavinga. Can he convert? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Kappa. It's with Williams. Williams. It might be. Oh, great defending. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Benzema. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Ceballos. Here's Vinicius Junior. Modric waiting. And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. They need to get tighter. Eduardo Camavinga. Alex Berenguer. Herrera has it. Williams. Munyain. And it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Karim Benzema. Vinicius. Given away by Real Madrid. Munyain. Williams. Oh, fancy footwork. And it might be. Defending by example. Oh, blocked it.
Se han encontrado unas llaves de coche de marca japonesa en la escalera de la grada 1. Que el dueño se acerque a objetos perdidos.
Eder Militao. Now with Benzema. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Ceballos. Mendy. Not high quality defending. Marco Asensio. Benzema. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Corner again. And in by Luka Modric. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Modric. Benzema. Modric! High echelon goalkeeping there. Luka Modric with the corner. Not quite spot on with that one. Benzema. Played into the box. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Under Herrera. Carvajal. And do they mean business on this occasion? Marco Asensio. And the pass made is intended for Modric. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Alex Berenguer. Berchiche with it. An alert intervention. This might be ideal for the counter. Will they profit from this situation? A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Alex Berenguer. Berchiche with it. Yuri Berchiche. Herrera. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Williams. And teammates to play it to. Good strength to keep the ball. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And short it is. Really good challenge. And breaking at pace with menace. Dani Ceballos is with Vinicius Junior. Space and time for the cross. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It is to be a throw-in. Eduardo Camavinga. Asensio. Can he take advantage? Benzema! Really important tackle. Williams. Now with Muniain. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Marco Asensio. Take it away. Alex Berenguer. Decent position. And he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Modric. It's with Dani Ceballos. Williams. Well, possibilities in the centre. Must take the lead here. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
He's using his strength to good effect. Attacking possibilities for Real. Benzema. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Kappa. Yeray. Alex Berenguer. Williams. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Rudiger. Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. Now Eder Militao. It's with Dani Ceballos. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Here is Marco Asensio. Eduardo Camavinga. And return to Benzema. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, as the stats confirm, Bilbao have struggled to get control of the ball so far, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Williams. Herrera. Oh, surely. Oh, wide in the end, albeit narrowly. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Benzema is with Vinicius Junior. Benzema. And return to Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Inigo Martinez. It's with Williams. Munyain. They've won back possession. Modric. Asensio. Benzema. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
Marca el Madrid.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well-timed tackle. Carvajal. Camavinga. Ceballos. Can he do it? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Lovely work to get past his man. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Playing it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Munyain. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, they have it again. Good strength to keep the ball. Kappa. Herrera has it. Alex Berenguer. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Ander Herrera. Read it superbly to take back possession. Marco Asensio. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And they need to get tighter. But strong play here on the shielding front. Munyain. It's with Williams. Munyain. Tremendous challenge. And Benzema making a more than decent run. Vinicius. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Berenguer. This is looking threatening. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Modric. And using his strength to shield the ball. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Muniain. Yuri Bertice. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Berenguer. Alex Berenguer. Bertice with it. Herrera. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Terrific save. Asensio. Decent position. And return to Benzema. Modric. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Go again, and Real very much in control. Doing well to keep possession. Inigo Martinez. Alex Berenguer. Now with Muniain. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Now he must favour the cross. Muniain. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, they might be onto something. Good physical play. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Marco Asensio. Asensio. Luka Modric. And still danger here. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, that was a top save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
Well, fine reading of the situation. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Cuts it back. Can he put it in? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Ceballos. Camavinga. Karim Benzema. Modric. The cross is on. Herrera. He's holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for some... Can he put it away? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Ahí va un cambio en las filas del Atleti. Sale del terreno de juego con el 30, Nico Williams. Le sustituirá con el 14, Dani García. Cambio en el Madrid. Esto se anima. Sale del partido.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Still dangerous. See some progress with the ball at his feet. No nonsense clearance. And he saw the situation developing. Herrera. Goalkeeper should take charge. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Just couldn't get it through. Toni Kroos. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Muniain. Herrera. Can he do it? Oh, and couldn't convert. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Dani Ceballos. Rudiger. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Now he must favour the cross. But defensive efficiency there. Can they hit on the break? Herrera. Dani Garcia. Promising position this. Able to deal with the threat. Dani Garcia. Can they convert? That is a tackle and a half. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's protecting it effectively. Not the best challenge, free kick. And nodding it just over the top. A chance maybe from the wide position. Benzema. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Muniain. Herrera has it. Williams. Berenguer. The cut back. Dani Garcia. And here's Williams. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Trying to deliver it accurately, and he clears the danger. Carvajal. "15 minutes left for play. Rüdiger. Modric. A really effective shielding under pressure. Dani Garcia. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break here. Vinicius Junior. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. In position here to protect the ball. Luka Modric. Here's Kroos. And he read it really well. Fine save. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Con el 23, Ander Herrera. Entrará en su lugar con el 6, Nesta. Cambio en el Madrid. Esto se anima. Sale del terreno de juego con el
And how about the short corner?
Le sustituirá.
It looks promising. Now Hazard. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
He's protecting it well. Geray. It's with Garcia. Pesca. Strong play here on the shielding front. Modric. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. They've won back possession. Williams. Breaking at pace. Will he find the net? Still a chance. And thumped away. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Dani Ceballos. Mendy has it. Toni Kroos. Eder Militao. Strong play here. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Kroos couldn't keep it. Well, strong play here. Muniain keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, it might still work out for them. It'll be a corner. And they're making a change.
Sale de la cancha. Con el 16, Unai vencerá. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 8, Santander.
Who can they pick out? No keeper will mind that sort of corner. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Over it comes. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, still an issue here. Has someone to play it to. An alert piece of defending. Well, he's given us away. Into the advanced position. Yuri Berchiche. It's with Garcia. Has the strength to hang on to it. A very timely interception. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Dani Garcia. And it's still on. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, visionary passing. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Real Madrid have given us away. He has time to play it over. Could be dangerous. Plays it back. Dani Garcia. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Can they keep it going? Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Difficult to stop him. Could cross it in here. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Benzema. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Berenguer. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Who can he pick out? And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not messing around with that clearance. Berchiche. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Williams. Cutting the ball back. Williams. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Hazard. He's protecting it well. Space on the flank. Can he take advantage? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Herrera. And return to Williams. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the pass made is intended for Modric. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Benzema. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Oh, a wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Ceballos. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And Benzema making a more than decent run. Vinicius. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. And return to Benzema. Modric. space on the flank. Can he take advantage? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.